It's this time of the year, it's Black Friday week. Now there's several deals out there, so I'm going to share with you my top favorite Black Friday deals for 2022. Hey, what's up my friend, Chris Salim here from Mixdown Online. I hope you're ready to check out some very cool Black Friday deals. Now the sponsor of this video, because yes, I have a sponsor for this one, and it's sponsored by Mixdown Online. Yes, it is. And this is actually the first deal that I want to talk to you about. It's the Mixdown Black Friday Mega Sale, all my courses at 50% off. And that includes the latest the Cubase recording machine that I launched just a few weeks ago, back in October. And I closed the doors right after the launch, and I'm reopening the doors for registration for the time of the Black Friday sale. So this is your chance to put your hands on my latest course, the Cubase recording machine. So like it says on the page, discover the secret to recording amazing sounding tracks in the comfort of your home studio with the gear you already have. By, of course, using Cubase. There's also the Ultimate Cubase Mixing Masterclass at 50% off and the Ultimate Guide to Cubase. So click on the link below, add on the promo code BF50 at checkout, and you have until this Sunday to get 50% off my courses. Okay, now let's talk about plugins and virtual instruments. Now, note that most of the links, not all of them, but most of the links listed below are affiliate links, meaning that I'm getting a tiny commission if you're using those links to make a purchase, which is at no extra cost to you. So it's a win-win thing going on here. So you're getting amazing Black Friday deals by using my affiliate links, and at the same time, you support the channel. So I'm going to thank you in advance. Okay, now let's look at the first sets of plugins that I want to show you that is on sale right now, and they are by Baby Audio, which are amazing plugins. Now, the Black Friday sale for Baby Audio runs until December 5th, if I'm not mistaken, and that is a special discount on all of their plugins. You can get the full bundle, the full Baby Audio bundle at $139. So you save 30%, which is pretty nice. Crystalline, which is one of the latest by Baby Audio, is at $49, so you save 51%. Smooth Operator is actually very good. That one goes at $39. Spaced Out, which is a very nice and unique type of delay / reverb plugin. One of my favorites, and you can get this one at $39, which is an amazing deal. Tape is a tape emulation plugin, saturation plugin, and so on. Again, unique, it does a thing of its own. I made a video on tape and also on Spaced Out, so I'm going to link those below if you want to watch them. They are just very good plugins. Comeback Kid is also a very nice delay. You get this one at $29, which is like an amazing deal. And all the rest of the Baby Audio plugins. So the next on my list is iZotope. And yes, iZotope is also running a Black Friday sale. So we're talking about Ozone 10 Advanced or Standard, which is an amazing mastering plugin. Nectar 3 RX10 is also on sale, which is an audio repair cleanup toolkit, like it says here. We also have the RX Advanced, okay, which is a kind of a full suite on audio restoration. There's the Music Production Suite 5 Universal Edition. So the Mix and Master plugin bundle also, and the iZotope Everything bundle, if you just want to put your hands on everything iZotope has. You can also have a major discount on this one, which is like almost 50% off if I calculate correctly. What else do we have? Yeah, Neoverb. Now this is a very nice reverb plugin. I made a video on this one that I'm going to link down below, and you get this one at $25. Now this is 75% off for Neoverb. I call this one a no-brainer deal at this point. So check it out. Again, everything is down below. Next on the list, is Native Instruments. Now, they are running also a major Black Friday deal. We're talking about 50% off Complete Instruments. Now, I'm planning on making a full video on Complete 14, which is the latest version of Complete, released a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. So you get 50% off some of those instruments. So let's click and look at what we get here. So we're talking about a Tractor Pro 3, a Guitar Rig 6 Pro, which is a very good guitar amp emulation plugin. Low-res, we have ignition keys, electric guitar, session guitarist, session bassist. There's so many, like some of them I actually never tried out yet. And we also have of course, the iZotope plugins listed, and also the controllers. So there's some discounts on the Complete Control keyboard controllers, which is also very nice. So you can check that out. Again, I'm gonna leave the link down below. The next plugins I have on my list are by Meterplugs. And my good friend, mastering engineer Ian Shepherd, is behind those plugins. So those are mainly mastering plugins, but also work well when mixing. And I just want to pay attention to Perception AB, which is one of my favorite plugins out of that list. This is a very great plugin to level match the input level of the channel before the signal hits the plugins with the output level of that same channel after the audio, the sound goes through all the plugins. You know, sometimes plugins can affect the level of a sound, and if you bypass them, you know, you can get a difference in loudness, you know, and that can be deceiving at some point. And this plugin is going to solve that by just level matching the before and after a certain plugin chain of a channel, which is great. So it's a great tool for mastering and also for mixing. And I'm gonna make a full video on this plugin soon enough. And also on the Meterplugs list, you have the loudness penalty plugin version, Dynameter, which is also a very good loudness mastering plugin, and also the other plugins part of this list. So check it out. The link is down below. 40% off all Meterplugs plugins until November 28th. Now, the next one on the list is by my good friend Björgvin Benediktsson, that you probably saw on my channel at some point. Björgvin is behind the YouTube channel and website Audio Issues. He's an amazing mixer and audio educator, and he's also the author of Step-by-Step Mixing. And he came out with a plugin called the Audio Issues EQ plugin. And this one is actually very unique. It has a educational vibe to it, which is nice. So what we get with this EQ is a 6-band parametric EQ with a high pass and low pass filter. And this one, like I said, has an educational vibe to it, because on top you have these kind of characteristics of the sound listed on top. Okay, so you want more subs, these are the frequencies to get more subs or reduce sub frequencies. Boominess is between this range of frequencies, muddiness, boxiness, cheap sound, all sorts of different characteristics that we get when EQing a sound. And this can be very useful for someone who is new to mixing. And you can actually just bring that vocabulary off if you just don't want to have those listed, and you can pre-analyze, post-analyze the graphic analyzer. And there's also at the bottom a very interesting feature here. This is a boost type of vintage enhanced EQ, okay, just to enhance the sound a bit more, again by focusing on different range of frequencies, which is actually very great. So what I'm gonna do on my end is make a dedicated video talking about this plugin, and that will come later on this year. And the unique thing also about this plugin is that if you check down below, first of all, there's a 50% off discount to begin with. And let me check here. Oh yeah, so there's 2 tiers. You can get the plugin only, so $79, you know, minus 50%. So you get it at 39 or something. And you can get the second tier, which comes with a course, which is quite interesting. So you get the EQ Strategies, the Ultimate Guide to EQ, so that is an ebook, and also the Ultimate Audio Issues EQ video course, which is included with this tier at $97 minus 50%. So we're talking about $48.50 or something. Okay, so I'm probably pretty close to that. And this is something we don't see a lot with plugins. You get the plugin, you get a full course with it. It's quite cool. So check it out. Audio Issues, the link is down below. Arturia is next. They have a Black Friday 50% off flagship software. So let's see what we have here. So there's a 50% off the V Collection 9, which will include amazing virtual instruments. Now we're talking about all the instruments included in the V Collection. The Korg MS-20, the Prophet 5, the Juno 6, Jupiter 8, all those nice vintage synth emulation virtual instruments are going out at 50% off. And also the effects collection, which are their Arturia's mixing plugins. We're talking about delays, reverbs, preamps, also compression. And I actually made a video on the compressor, the VCA65, the Stay Level tube compressor, the FET76 compressor. So I'm going to link that video down below if you want to watch it. But they are amazing plugins. You know, and one of my favorite tube compressors is actually the Stay Level by Arturia, which sounds very, very good. So again, all their plugins at 50% off. Now, the last one I want to point out is the Gullfoss EQ by Sound Theory. Now, this is a unique kind of EQ. It works with artificial intelligence. So it's a kind of a automatic EQ type plugin, which is just amazing. It's unique. It works very well. I use it a lot, you know, on almost every mix. I'm going to use the Gullfoss EQ. I made a video on this one also that I'm going to link down below if you want to go watch it. And you'll see how unique this plugin is. It sounds good on most instruments. I like to use it mainly on like an instrument bus, which works very well with Gullfoss. Also in mastering, that can work well. On the mix bus also, it can be surprising depending on the mix I'm working on. But yeah, you can check this one out. Very unique. And you get 40% off. So there you go, that was my top favorite Black Friday deals for 2022. Now the question is, what are your favorite Black Friday deals that you ran into this year? Let me know in the comment section below, and also feel free to leave your questions and comments. Until next time, take care and see you.